Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Mike DeRay, a live sound engineer that is transitioning to music production. Quickly, while I have you, please just type in the comments where you're watching this from. So if you stumbled across this video, you just randomly came across it or it popped up in your feed, just type a quick comment, just city or your country, and let me know where you're tuning in from the world. I'd love to get to know you and know where you're tuning in from. Thank you. Today, as you've probably guessed, we are going to be making a beat. As a live sound engineer, transitioning to music production, the best way to transition is to practice. So that's what we're going to be doing today. My weapon of choice is Ableton Live. So yeah, just jump with me into the screen and yeah, let's see what we can do today. I am not musically or classically trained, so I do a bit of programming. I do a bit of programming on my DAW, but I also play a little bit. I'm trying to learn an instrument, keys and guitar. So yeah, let's see how we get on today. I rock with Native Instruments. I like their sample libraries and their instruments. So yeah, those are my guys of choice. There are a lot of good free VSTs and plugins that producers could use. I just like Native Instruments. I choose them. What I've just noticed with this patch that I've loaded is that I'm playing the same notes on the MIDI controller, but the key is sounding different. It's not resonating with the instrument that I previously used. So I'm gonna have to go in and do some adjustment to see if we can match the notes so that they sound the same. We found a solution. I didn't have to find a different plugin. Just went in, did a bit of searching, and was able to find a transpose knob. So I've had to reduce the pitch of the patch by about two semitones. It's not melodic, it's more tonal and percussive, but I think that's what this sound probably needs at this stage before we get into the heavier percussive aspects of it. But yeah, let's keep on building. What I've noticed is my CPU isn't that great. I'm screen recording on the same device that I am beat making on. So that's putting an unusual strain on my machine. What I'm doing now is I'm freezing my tracks. It's kind of like a soft way of turning it to audio. So I won't be able to manipulate the MIDI, but it reduces the CPU load on my machine. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm happy with the stuff that I'm freezing now. So anything else I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be adding on top of that. When I'm ready to make some more edits or expand on the sound, I'll just unfreeze it, go back in it, do what I need to do and come back out. Okay, another thing you guys may have noticed, the timing on the bass is a little bit, it's a little bit lagging. Now is the time, now is another good time to show another amazing feature of Ableton, its ability to manipulate audio. It's so intuitive. I mean, don't get me wrong, these same functions exist in other DAWs, and I'm sure all of these DAWs can do the exact same thing, but the ease and intuitiveness that Ableton makes it possible is another level. It's world class for me. So I'm gonna fix the timing issue on the audio rather than the MIDI and then resample. Just gonna do it on the audio. Let's take a look and see how that works. This is the first anchor point that we want to edit, and this is the second. So we've seen it, and in Ableton it is as simple as that. So hopefully these notes should hit on beat. Okay, so this sounds pretty good. In fact, everything sounds perfect. I'm happy. In regards to how we're going to manage that back end, I didn't hear any issues, any pops or clicks with the way the clip ended. But just to be safe, I'm going to add a fade out on the end of that clip. So we're about halfway through making this beat. What we have the main melody. We've got a layer to that melody, some ambient sound, a tiny percussion groove, and a generic bass. So we're gonna get to work on this counter melody, and then I'm gonna put on some drums. The CPU can't handle. I'm happy with the sound selection. I'm happy with the counter melody. Once this is done, straight onto the drums. So yeah, don't be afraid to experiment and try something new. If drums aren't your strong suit, get some loops. If melodies aren't your strong suit, look for samples. This is music production. At the end of the day, it's a journey. We're having fun as well as trying to create something very enjoyable. And there we have our trap beat. Thank you to those that made it to the end of the video. I don't take your time for granted. I appreciate you. I'd like to encourage you to share this video with other music lovers and beat makers that you know. Let's build a community. I'm going to be in the comment section. I'm always going to be there just chatting, getting to know you guys. Once again, let me know where you are watching this from. And if I missed anything or if there's some tips you can give me in regards to the process, because you know, I'm transitioning into this. I'm new, I'm still very new. I'd really appreciate it and love to talk about it some more. So I'm going to arrange this beat off screen. And yeah, thank you once again. It's your boy, Mike DeRay. And I'll see you at the next stop. Peace.